Welcome to Analyze the Horrors, episode 1. Today we're going to be analyzing the Day of the Dead teaser, not the trailer, the teaser.
The Scream.
The first thing I noticed is Wub. I think Wub is the killer.
No questions about Wub. I'm not really sure, but the Scream got me. I kind of got distracted.
Yeah.
But
then like that thing that flew across the screen, like I know it's Scream Guy. Like Scream Guy is the killer.
he is convinced it's the Scream guy, but I'm not quite convinced.
I'm convinced it's the Scream Guy, and he's borrowing Bella's knife. So maybe it could be Bella at the same time because she's like an accomplice. I also think there's more than one murderer because that would just make sense. And I don't think it's Alejandro because Alejandro is too sweetie pie.
No, I think Jovi said it all. I just really think that Bella and Izzy had something to do with it. But I agree that Alejandro is too sweet. I'm not all the way convinced that Cheeky or Froggy or one of them didn't have something to do with this too. And maybe they borrowed the Scream guy's costume. But
he's too little. Like the Scream costume's too little.
But they could squish it on him.
On who?
On Cheeky.
Yeah, okay, I changed my answer. I think it's Cheeky because I thought that they put the Scream costume on Cheeky because it was little enough and he could just squish in there.
Because Cheeky, Froggy, and Lammy are the only ones small enough.
Yeah,
for it to fit.
That's what I was thinking.
So I feel like maybe...
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh! Did you see that? Hold on. See if I can pause it at the right time.
If that's the killer, then the killer is not Wub.
Yes, okay. The killer's not Wub. I was thinking that.
And so but there's so much, when you slow it down, there's so much emphasis on Wub. I'm thinking, since now we know Wub is not the killer, it can't be Wub because it looks like that person is attacking Wub. Izzy's the screamer.
Okay, new theory. I think it's Princess Sophia. Because if you look, the black costume thing has like a little handy thing. Who has the longest hand and a tail? Princess Sophia. Who is tiny and squishy? Princess Sophia. It's Princess Sophia the Third. We know that.
I'm still not sure, but I see where you're going with this because I feel like Sophia is kind of like beanbaggy kind of, so she could kind of like squish into something, and when she flew, her body would kind of stretch out in a weird way. And
like they could have put her tail through her hand so that we thought that it was
like
like
throw us off,
hanging out, like,
or she could be holding the gun or the knife.
Exactly, which makes Bella an accomplice. That's why there's 2 killers because it's Bella's knife.
So I think our theory right now is we're going with one of the 4. Princess Sophia, Lammy, Cheeky, or Froggy. Because this killer is small.
Yeah, it's little small. But if you look, it's the Scream costume.
Whoever this person impersonator is into the Scream costume in order for them to be the killer.
Yeah.
Unless Jovi's been right all along and it's the Scream guy.
I know I'm right all along. I'm always right. My
Even though she has 15
is always
theories.
Correct. Because I know these things, and I know there's 2 killers. It could be Bella because of the knife. But at the same time, Chicky, Lammy, Froggy are all very tiny. And they could fit into costume. Now, I do not think the costume comes off Scream Guy, which is why I think it's Scream Guy. Feel me? I get it. I see it.
What if they just got a whole new costume altogether?
I don't think so. When would they have had time to do that during production? I changed my theory. The killer is Catherine on the production team.
Oh.
Easy money. She turned herself into something, aka the killer, so she's the killer. I know she is. Accomplice number 3. There's 3 now.
So, with all of that being said, let us know what you think. This is Analyze the Horror,
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We'll be back to do this again. But let us really know what you think, because we're a little bit stuck. Obviously, you see we have several that...
but I'm not really stuck. I know what's going on.